Hej, jeg står på Copenhagen Games, hvor jeg har haft besøg af Ilya, en mand fra Rusland, der er instruktør bag den nye film Hardcore, der kommer i biograferne den 14. april. Det der er ved den her film her, det er, at den er filmet i første person, som den første film i hele verden foregår det hele fra første persons vinkel. Jeg spurgte ham om en masse forskellige ting, da vi lavede det her livestream her. En af tingene var, hvorfor den ikke var lavet i 3D. Det var han ikke helt begejstret for, og det kan du høre meget mere om her.
Hello, Henry. Do you remember how you got here?
My name is Ilya Naishullers. I'm the, what do you call the director here?
Instruktør.
Instructor. I love that. I love it. It makes me feel like more important. Instructor. The instructor of Hardcore Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, I'm from Moscow, Russia.
First of all, the thing that like get in my eyes is it's a first person thing.
Yes.
Why?
Why not? No. Because it's never been done before.
That's true.
Because you get opportunity to, break some new ground and become a pioneer. You should try it, right? So we tried, and I think we succeeded.
Yeah. And what was the tricky part doing a movie in this way?
What was the difficult part?
Yeah.
Everything. Everything. I'm not. Look, every film. There's no such thing as an easy film. Just two guys talking in a room is a very difficult film. When you have 150 guys fighting, that gets a little more technically complicated. What this meant that every department had to relearn their craft a little bit. The stunt guys had it probably the worst, because usually you put the camera where they want to hide the punches. Here the camera is right here. Figure it out. You can't just cheat it.
Did they all live afterwards?
You saw the film. You saw it's really crazy, right? You saw that things were dangerous. Well, we had over 90 days with stunts. Some death-defying stuff, some very simple stuff. At the end of it, we had one guy, a stuntman, with 5 stitches on his head, and one of the guys playing Henry got a chipped tooth. That's it. We kicked the shit out of Hollywood's safety record.
That's cool.
For a bunch of wild, crazy Russians, we did pretty well.
It's clearly inspired by games.
No.
No?
No. I never played a game in my life.
What
It's a false accusation. First-person shooters have certainly played a part. I can, there's a lot of little homages and Easter eggs to my favorite games and missions, but in terms of, so the question is, which games are in the or influences?
Yeah.
I can tell you what I played a lot. I played Battlefield 2 is probably my favorite FPS. Spent a long, ungodly hours in that one. Left 4 Dead, both of them, loved them to death. That was probably the two that kind of, Red Orchestra too. That you ever play that? I love that game. I was surprised by how much I loved it. I didn't have much time to play it, so I never got good enough. But if you kill 2 people, if you have like a ratio of 2 to 1, that already feels amazing in that game.
One of the things that I thought when I saw it was, why not a 3D version?
I hate 3D.
You hate it?
I fucking hate 3D.
That's true.
I hope it fucking dies, because unless it's cartoons and everything that's drawn and CG, that's fine. But I think it's a cash grab. I think we pay money and we get these 5 interesting moments during a film, and the rest of the time we're just, here's what happens. I go in with, I've never went to a 3D film when I could have gone to a 2D version, ever. And the other thing, after about an hour in, I just take the glass off and my eyes get tired. I'm like, I don't want to, I hate it.
Yeah.
So that's why there's no, obviously when we were about to shoot it, the guys were like, how about some 3D? Some money in there, Ilya. And I'm like, fuck your money. I want people to be happy. I'm a good human being.
And also virtual reality?
That's the future.
Yeah, that's the future.
That's the future.
So part 2?
Well, we'll see what happens if how this one does, and hopefully people come out to the theaters and enjoy it enough for there to be a part 2. I'm just suggesting you do and enjoy it, and if you don't enjoy it, don't tell anybody. It's a great movie. But I've been playing around with some VR stuff, and I've got some ideas.
Yeah, you probably do.
I probably do.
You're gonna stand up and go spill this.
Det var så et meget kort klip fra Ilya her, og hvad han havde at sige om filmen. Jeg har set den, og jeg synes helt oprigtigt, den er super sjov, og jeg blev overrasket over, at man kan holde ud og se mere end 5 minutter. Vi har 10 gange 2 billetter, og dem kan du måske få nogle af. Det eneste du skal gøre, det er at dele klippet her på et eller andet sociale medier, lave et screenshot af det, send billedet til kontakt@pixel.tv, og så deltager du i lodtrækningen om de her billetter her. Så vi ses næste gang, så foregår alt i første person.